Hi everyone, I'm Preeti Gupta and I welcome you all in Teaching Kids Tips and Tricks. In the time of COVID-19 pandemic, when we are all being advised to stay home save lives, our children most often show up tantrums and restlessness. At this time of anxiety and uncertainty, it is really natural for them to regress. Their dependency on us need affections, physical closeness, communication and comfort. Therefore, in that regard, I would like to share some of the entertainment tricks with you to keep our children active and energetic. The first tip in this regard is start your day with high quality connected play like dancing, yoga, skipping or workout. It reduces the stress levels and rejuvenates our life. Second tip in this regard is make room for mess and allow your child to spread out their playing zone independently. Let them use all sorts of pillows, top sheets, toys, their colors, crayons, empty cartons, dishes from the kitchens or anything out of many things available at home as important characters for their pretend plays. It really extends their thinking skills and empowers their problem solving skills. Apart from this, this independence allows them to develop socially and emotionally too. Third tip in this regard is spend time with your children. Instead of instructing your children, come and sit and do your work, okay, come and wind up these toys, okay, I'll tell you what you have to do today. Instead of instructing them, we should put ourselves to their service and ask them how can we play or what should we do today to spend time together or which type of games we should play, because I have spared my half an hour for you and these 30 minutes will be these 30 minutes I'll dedicate thoroughly to you, darling, and I will do whatever you will say me. But not watching movies on laptop or TV or not browsing on mobiles or anything. Like, you have to keep yourself and your child away from these gadgets. Apart from that, you can play all sorts of board games with them or card games with them. And yes, the parents who are good at art, they can collaboratively create a piece of art with their children. It really helps. It really, gives a sense of pleasure to our children when we work with them as a team or we play with them as a follower. Last but not the least, important tip is reading. Read something good with your child. Take out some time and keep that time for reading purpose. And it is not that formally you will read or your child will read or you will ask your child, okay, go and read this chapter. No, this is not the way. When we want to read something for our children or with our children, then there are different styles for that. And two styles which I have adopted to do reading with my children, today I would like to share those styles too with you. The first is my younger child who is 5 years old. I read a book with him like word by word. Like here, I will read the first word, he will read the second word. Again, third word would be read by me and the fourth word will be read by him. So word by word reading we can do in case of children who are 4 to 6 years old. Or even 3 years old can read, because at that age we start with phonetics or 3-letter words. So we can opt the books like Jolly Phonics, or this book is also good, Peter and Jane. So all the books that are based on fanatic theme, we can opt those books for our young learners and read those books together. And yeah, we can play reading games also. And the most common game is that if your child is not interested to read, then we can ask him, alright, let's play this game. I will speak out the word and you will touch that word. Alright. So, for example, in this page, I will speak out the word, okay, fish. He will come and he will touch the word fish. In case he is not able to touch the word, then you can prompt him, yeah, I think it is in the second line or third line. Then he can look for that word. So this way also, even if he is not reading it verbally, he is actually looking at the word and trying to recognize them. So this way is reading is quite helpful for our young learners. And in case of children who are 8 to 11 years old, they can read paragraph wise or page wise. It depends upon the speed and reading skill of your children. If your child is very good at reading, he can read the book independently, then you can challenge your child, okay, we both will read this book together today and let's see who will read it or complete it first. But if your child is a beginner and his reading speed is not that good, then you can help your child, alright darling, we'll read it together, paragraph wise we'll read, and you will read first paragraph or few lines you will read and I will read next few lines. So this way, when we sit with them and read something, it really helps them to vocabulary enhancement as well as to get the information. And to conclude, I would say, kids are the best and beautiful gifts we are blessed by the Almighty in our lives. We eat, we dance, we talk, and we even be silly at times with them. Therefore, my friends, spend time with them and embellish this lockdown with joys, happiness, and cheers. Take care and stay safe. Thank you.